Okay, today we're going to talk about the 5 basic welding joints. These 5 joints are found throughout basically anything built in the welding world in one way or another. You're going to be able to find these joints. We're just going to start bare bones. We're not going to get any details, any grooves, any grinding preparations or anything like that. We're just going to talk just about the joints. Okay, so I'm going to show you each joint, how I draw them, and then we'll let you guys give it a try. Okay, the first one we're going to talk about is a T-joint, T-E-E. So if we just take and draw our metal, our first piece here, and our second piece. Now, if we take and draw a line in the joint, back on an angle, we can go ahead and make this drawing three-dimensional. So if we just follow along that first line and make everything parallel to it, now we have a three-dimensional drawing of our T-joint. Okay, so depending on what you're building, depending on what the blueprints tell you to do, you may be welding here. We'll get into weld symbols later in the class. Or you could be welding on the other side. Or both. It's just whatever they call for in the blueprints. Okay, the next one is a butt joint. 2 pieces of metal. Butt up against each other. Just like that. Okay, the weld could be on one side, it could be on both. Just depends. Okay, our next joint is a lap. So we got 2 pieces of metal, lap the edge over each other. The weld could be here, all the way down, and here, underneath, all the way down. Okay. Our next joint is a corner. I'm going to draw this as an open corner. Our weld could be in the outside corner here all the way down, and also on the inside corner. Now corner joints can also be drawn overlapping like this. Again, it's whatever the blueprint calls for, but they're both considered a corner joint. Okay, and then the last one is edge. Okay, 2 pieces of metal stacked up against each other and welded. It could be welded all the way around, just down the long sides. So we got edge, corner, lap, butt, and T. Okay, so those 5 joints. You need to know all 5 of these joints. You need to know how to draw them. And of course, you're going to need to know how to weld them. And we'll get into that when we get out in the shop. What I want you to do is, after watching this video, get out a piece of paper, whether that's just normal printer paper, lined paper, or if you want to print off the isometric dot paper, if that helps you draw it out, you can use that. I want you to draw all 5 of these joints, label them, and then take a picture of it and submit it on Canvas.